I'm Richard Coulson. I'm a director with Cox Architecture, and I'm the project director for the Cairns Convention Centre expansion. The starting point really was thinking about the place that we were at. Far North Queensland is really quite spectacular, and we have the great fortune of being on this inlet looking over this fantastic mountain range. So it was orchestrating the building so it could all play to that, so all of the major rooms are looking out to that space. We were trying to find a balance between the original, which is a fantastic identifiable form, and this new piece that had a different job, and it was engaging with the water, and it had to have a presence and its own identity. So this balance was the challenge of the entire project, really. Always with our projects, we approach that from a passive strategy first for sustainability. The screen is really an important part of a passive sustainability approach. All of the screen has been calculated to resolve the sun angles as it's rising through the day and at different times of the year. So the fluctuation of the blades is all resolved in a computer. We're really excited to be able to use the Chillagoe marble. Chillagoe marble is from the quarries in North Queensland. So to be able to bring the stone from this place into the building was fantastic, and it pops in these large rooms. Because of the large expanse of glass, there's lots of mullions, these vertical mullions that hold the glass together, remembering that we're in tropical conditions. These mullions were an opportunity for expression as well. The timber is sourced from weeper. It's trees that have been felled in the mining process. Those trees are often burnt, which is terribly sad. The local Indigenous community up there reclaimed those trees, and we were able to use these North Queensland timbers, magnificent timbers, on the inside face of the facade. Another important material was the choice of floor covering and the carpets in this space. We were able to get an Australian manufacturer, Onterra, to make the carpets. It's a bespoke design specifically for this place. Some of the floors are evocative of the seagrass and the turtle feeding grounds around Cairns, and that seems to be a nice way of thinking about the way in which this building relates to its environment. This expansion has allowed an intimacy which is quite rare for these spaces, and it means that people can spend the whole day here in different spaces, different events, functions, breakout spaces, large plenary, large exhibition that's open, generous and flexible, and yet intimate at the same time. I've been travelling and working in Cairns for a long time, and I've always enjoyed sitting on the water's edge and looking to the hill beyond, and there's fantastic arrangement of the ranges there, which I would have thought would have had a specific name, and I was never really able to understand it until one of the local people explained to me it's Goyala, so it's the sea eagle, and it's a fantastic creation story from the local community up here. And to see the silhouette of that important skyline and the way in which this building embraced that was really fundamental to the way this project evolved. It's such a significant investment for the state of Queensland and for the community of Cairns. We feel like it will be another launching point for visitors to come to Cairns and to understand all of the riches of Far North Queensland.